Dear God, New Vegas. It crashed twice before I could even hit the record button. Like, I'm so glad I don't think I'm ever coming back to Freeside again once I deal with this guy. And what are you up to?
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Boxing times. Alright, you.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
Robot dog. Tell me about it.
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
K9 units. What's wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound. Like, I am still amazed that there's, considering the Elvis School of Impersonation, there is no Elvis music in New Vegas at all. At all. It makes no sense. Oh god, this frickin' maze of a building. I need to get to the followers' fort to talk to that scientist again.
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the Strip after being caught? I wonder if they're hiding out in Freeside.
That's the door of death. So we're going to just skip it. I didn't even use that door when I crashed the game. Like, it just Freeside just crashes this game. Oh, I mean, this game is not the best in terms of optimal. I'll get to you in a bit. Optimal computing.
Hello.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38.
Yeah. Tell me about the King's dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
He brought him here.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
You can't fix him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
There's no chance he'll ever get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard,
okay,
he was
never
living
mind.
up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
I've not been to Jacobstown.
No problem.
See ya. Now I gotta go back to the king. Let's see. Strip North Gates. This is all because I can't use that little blue door there. It's you know, utter death. New Vegas. Honestly, there's not much left to do, really. There's a few quests, and then there's just the main quest conclusion. Alright, is he in his little stage area? He is. His dog isn't here.
Things have been a lot better since you... She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Deal.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them.
Hey, I have a very good hat on.
Why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master.
Where is he?
Protect him as you would me.
Apparently, Rex is with me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Yep. Alright, there he is. Alright. Settle down. Alright, to Jacobstown. Let's see, it looks like Vault 22 might be our closest bet. We just have to walk the rest of the way. Oh god, Cazador. So you have like no health. How is this possible? I no longer fear the Cazador. It can do nothing to me. It's still creepy as hell, though. Or he could just murder it. Oh my god, how many freaking Cazadors are there? Should have just fast traveled to that caravan Rex site. Would have been quicker. Yeah, thanks, Big Empty, for Cazadors.
I read that in a book once.
Okay. Let's just take the road, I guess. The boring Mojave Wastelands. Yeah, looks like I'll have to take the road just because... it's not a whole lot otherwise. I'm sorry, it's just, I don't like the actual, like, place, the Mojave Wasteland. I just don't like it. The story of New Vegas, that's better. But the actual, like, location is, ugh. Still going. I typically cut out a lot of the Mojave Wasteland journeying. I might do this here. You guys might not even hear this, or maybe you will. I don't know. It's a very, very long slog. Alright, we're getting closer. Look at this. There's no enemies. There's nothing interesting. It's just rocks and a buffalo.
Here we go. Know thy enemy.
What are we fighting? Oh, just a mantis. Some more buffalo. And we're still going.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
Oh, more manti. I was gonna say, where'd all my companions go?
Here we go.
Oh my god. I got it. What? I think we're almost there. Thank God there's a button for auto run. So I'm not holding down forward this entire time. Yeah, we're here. Wait till it's daylight. Good enough. Look, super mutants.
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always
Nightkin suffers
using. One of the reasons I
schizophrenia, you
settled
say?
Jacobstown was so they could be
Oh,
cured.
If only I'd
While they're
met
in
someone
town,
who
the
had
Nightkin aren't allowed
schizophrenia.
to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Neil told me about this
A lot
town.
of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes.
It took me a minute to remember Neil. He was at Black Mountain. Why do they dislike
A
NCR?
lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you have against the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone,
And you say
they'll
Kaiser.
crumble.
Interesting.
Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
And what makes NCR ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic.
I believe
good
he's
for
like
the
a
most
Fallout 1 or 2 character. This Marcus guy, but I haven't played the classic Fallout, so I can't say for sure. What about New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland.
Okay,
What
so no.
amazes me, people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Any town rules?
Same as any civilized town.
Cool. Anything else? Tell me about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Tell me more about the
We were
tribal.
looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo.
Okay, yeah,
Eventually we
Fallout
did.
2. Yeah.
Nuked an oil rig in the
I know the
process.
story of Fallout
We
2.
went
I don't
separate
know.
ways
I've
after
never
that.
played it though.
I went east into the Rockies. Don't know what happened to my friend.
What about the army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master thought
So maybe he was in both games. I don't know. Goodbye.
Missile launchers?
Just putting this out there, boss. If these super mutants kidnap
You know, in the back when times, people used to be able to carry only a few things at a time. Luckily for you, humanity has evolved past that.
I thought that was a vault suit for a second. It's not.
Wow, wow, wow!
Another human.
That was my hobby. You have a bunch of super mutants that can hold the compensation.
Edna, where are you going? Keen. Nightkin test data. Local Night Stalkers have built a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. The brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals. Similar... Oh, Night Stalkers. Nightkin. Mark II prototype. Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional. Enclave data wasn't complete.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday. I assume this is about something important?
Yeah, have you seen my dog?
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boar use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype.
I'd like to help.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate.
If only I'd
their
been
lair.
to the location when they were created.
Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've
In a
come back
lab,
empty-handed.
in a cave,
Perhaps
with a box
pair
of
fresh
scraps.
eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorns to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Why isn't it natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around with...
Blah, 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 blah. Why is it
The
riskier?
stealth field has been modulated to use less...
It has negative effects.
However, these pronounced it. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject.
Does it hurt humans?
It's possible. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Surprised to find a human.
I prefer the solitude. Yes,
Cool. K9.
cyberdogs and the like.
Enclave.
Yes, but the leadership
Oh,
and
he's
I didn't see eye to
ex-Enclave.
eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed.
And they just
not
let
long
you
after.
go without killing you? Alright, Raoul. See ya.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Time to head on.
Good call.
It's for the best.
That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decision.
Yeah, shut up. You.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Let's fight Night Stalkers.
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Cool. What is your perk again? Stealth Girl? The duration of stealth was increased by 100% and all sneak attack critical hits to additional 10% damage. Nice. Well, I lied. We're actually gonna fix Rex first.
By order of Caesar,
Yeah, I agree. Keep holding out weapons.
your belong.
Always true to Caesar.
Just allow the cyberdog, the power armor guy, and the super mutant in. Oh, Nightkin, you know what I mean. Do I even have any weapons? The Deathclaw Gauntlet is a holdout weapon. Interesting. How did I hide that? Seriously. Like, the claw is as big as, like, a thigh. A human thigh. Oh, that's that. That's the loading screen. I think the game's crashed. It's the fort. Hey, what do you know? Guy was standing there with a dog.
The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it?
Picked him up in New Vegas.
Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Caesar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
Tell me about Linnaeus.
It took years for Caesar to conquer Linnaeus' tribe, and Caesar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Caesar would be dead. Linnaeus is called the Monster of the East, because he never, ever shows mercy.
I need your brain, your dog's brain, to fix my dog's brain.
Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver?
Yeah, we just talked about this,
I know what
yes.
you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
Yeah, in Denver?
Not too common, but you still see him around.
Yes.
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours.
Okay.
Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
Okay, let's go.
All right. You've been a good dog, Lupa. Die well, girl.
Your story.
These aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Oh. Take that. There we are. Got the brain. Okay. Turn to Jacob's Town. Thanks, Caesar.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
You sure they work for NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that's...
Okay. Why can't you just deal with it?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
We'll deal with that in a little bit. First, my dog. What a motley crew we are. A cyborg, guy in power armor, a cyborg dog, and a nightkin, and a robot. You, dog, fix, now.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have new brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
The mother of Legion mongrels.
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable. Have a seat. This will take a while.
Blood of the Legion perk, make him harder to kill. Great. Nothing but a hound dog, completes. Well, that was easy. Now let's take care of these mercs.